So let me tell you a very quick story. I never had the opportunity within your age bracket to hear about this word purpose. So I grew up with my teachers in school saying, what do you want to be? And everywhere you go to, what do you want to be when you grow up? And then we were left to ourselves to just decide. So today I want to be a teacher because this teacher was wicked to me, and I want to reveal to the next student that you can be a good teacher without being wicked. So when I was really young in primary school, I wanted to be a teacher. Why? Because there was a particular teacher that was so fat, and while she was writing on the board, she covered the whole space. And then she would write so fast and clean up so fast, and we couldn't see what she was writing. And then that's how we would try to bend to see. I think she felt somehow. And then she took out her pain and her anger on us. And I was so scared of Cain. I guess one of the reasons why I decided to be a good girl was because I was scared of Cain. I'm not sure. The motives, you could pick them. So yes. And then she started to flog everybody in class. And when she came to me with her big cane, I was so scared of Cain. Bring out your hands. Like that and like that. Who does that? Like that and like that. And she ran out of patience, and she hit me hard. She hit me right on my forehead. My forehead became like this. I screamed until the teacher next door rushed into my class. And then he saw my forehead and pulled me, used cold compress, and all of those things. And I said I was going to grow up to be a teacher, and I'll be a fair teacher. My pain, right? Keep that in your pocket somewhere. We went to secondary school, and then in secondary school we had talented persons, people who could sing so beautifully, others who could dance so well, and I felt like I was stiff. I couldn't move my body. When everybody would do the break dance and everybody would do everything, I just felt I couldn't do so much of those. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, so what did God put in me? How come I don't have all these admirable talents? But guess what? I was so blinded looking at those things, and I didn't look at the fact that God had put some other thing in me. Who will bear me witness that you have felt this way before? Do we have people in that room? Okay, yes. So I'm here to show you myself that I felt that way at some point. But later, something started happening. I noticed that from primary school down to secondary school, once there was anything called beauty pageant, they would always push me to the front, and I won all that I participated in. What happened? I discovered that, thank you for clapping. I discovered that, God has given me something. I may not sing, I may not dance, but I can't deny the fact that, whoa, I look like my Father in heaven. Hallelujah. Who else looked like a Father in heaven? Glory. Hallelujah. And that gave me some